think about just the state of the Tigers right now? I know it's, I guess, how would you categorize it? As a rebuilding phase?
Well, I mean, coming into the season, we wouldn't thought it was a rebuilding phase. We thought we were ready to take that next step. I thought AJ came in and did an excellent job in that first year to really succeeded in changing the culture. Went out and signed some big guys in the offseason, signed Eduardo Rodriguez. We also signed Javy Baez. A couple of the younger players, Torkelson and Green, were going to be up, and you felt really good. But unfortunately, things haven't gone as planned. Guys have kind of taken a step back. But a lot of times you have to take a step back to take 2-3 steps forward. I'm hoping that's where the Tigers are right now.
Yeah, with Javy Baez, you think it's just one of those years, and he can rebound.
Well, he's been huge on the defensive side. This team's turned to double play with Jonathan Scope as well as any team in baseball. Offensively, though, he's been chasing that slider's been giving him a lot of trouble. But I think anytime a player signs a big deal, you sign a big deal, and you're with a new team, you're embedding yourself in a new family. Always feel like there's extra pressure. They'll never say it, but you've seen it around the game where guys go and they sign these big contracts. They feel like they have to live up to them. I just feel like once he gets comfortable here, he's going to be fine. He's been a big bat, huge bat, and productive hitter throughout his career. You just don't lose it, so he's going to be able to find it and get back on track.
Right on. And I got to ask you, what has it been like to see Miggy just make history?
You know what? I've been very fortunate, man, to get a chance to call Miggy's 500 home run, to be on the call on his 3,000 hit, and just watching him throughout his career. He is incredible. He's one of the smartest right-handed hitters that I believe have ever played. He has this ability to hit to the situation, whatever the situation is called for, to drive the guy in the opposite way, big knocks. He's a big kid, and I think that's what I love about him, that he's a big kid playing a kid's game, and he's made it look easy throughout his career.
Right on. And I did want to get your perspective on a former Tiger, Justin Verlander. What have you made of his just, I mean, what he's doing at this age after an injury like that too? Phenomenal to see, right? Yeah,
JV is still JV. We still call him must-see TV. He's just one of those guys that he can get to that next level. And you're seeing it now, even at his age 39. When I played with him and he was a rookie, you could see where he was trending. And it was trending into being one of the greatest pitchers to ever pitch in this game, in the majors. And so it's his mentality. He truly believes when he takes that bump, he's the best guy. And in any big situation, he believes that he's better than the guy in the batter's box. That's enough for me. And I've got a chance to watch it, and it's incredible too.
And these young Tiger arms, I know, young arms always have bumps to start, right? But you got to be excited about these arms, right?
Oh, yeah. I think everybody around Detroit is excited about some of these young guys getting opportunities. Unfortunately, it's at the cost of a lot of guys being on the IL. But we've seen some guys come up from the minor leagues, guys that weren't expected to come up as soon as they did. Guys like Garrett Hill, Alex Faedo was one of those guys, Bo Brisky. So you're excited about this organization. This organization is excited where we at pitching-wise. Now, we need to get more athletic on the defensive side in the batter's box, making more contact. I think right now it's about getting position players that can help speed this process up.
And we are in Texas. I want to take you back to your rookie year with the Texas Rangers. You played with there's a lot of legends on that team, if I'm not mistaken. It was Alex Rodriguez was on that team. What was that rookie year like?
Man, walking into that clubhouse was just, it was mind-blowing, to be quite honest with you. Given the fact that I had traveled through the minor leagues and called myself a journeyman because I had been through the minor leagues for a long time, 6.5 years, to get that opportunity and to walk in that clubhouse and look around and see the Palmeiros, the A-Rods, the Rodriguez, both Rodriguez playing with Pudge, and just watching these guys as a kid come into the ballpark, the other ballpark in Arlington, and really foreseeing what was going to happen. I told my dad at 12, we were up in the right field deck, third deck. We had just won the state championship in Texarkana, Texas. And I looked down about the fifth inning, and I said, I'm going to play out there one day. Never knew, just a confident young kid having a big dream. And lo and behold, my first game in the big leagues was in right field at the ballpark. So I'm fortunate, I'm blessed, and it was incredible to have that come to fruition.
I love that. So I want to get you out of here on a fun one. Your personal pick for the greatest baseball movie of all time.
My personal pick. Man, that's a tough question, though, but that's a good one.
And obviously there's some Tiger ties for Love of the Game, too, right?
I know the Love of the Game. You know what? I am a big fan. I don't know. Maybe it's my favorite. It's maybe the Angels in the outfield. I think that's where I'm at. I mean, a league of their own. Angels in the outfield. Obviously, I love Major Leagues. I'm gonna go with Angels in the outfield.
I like that a lot. Very underrated. It doesn't get mentioned a lot.
It doesn't. Yes. And it's not like I'm not talking about baseball movie. It's just a heartfelt movie. And that's kind of how I am. So
I love that. Really appreciate the time.
Thank you.